Hello and welcome. I am Marisan Kyosuke, you can just call me Kyo, and welcome to the video series where we go through every character on HoloCure version 0.7, every character in alphabetical order, doing stage 5 using the little challenge of Halu 5 and Mono Weapon. If you want a longer explanation, feel free to go check out the first video of the series where I played as Aki Rose. Otherwise, enjoy. Hakos Baelz, also just known as Bae. Play dice, she throws out a die, a number on the die determines the damage. She throws a d6, by the way. Ones just kind of do nothing, almost. D6s have good damage, speed, and piercing. And then Absolute Chaos, launch all current weapons with 0 delay for 5 seconds. She gains like 1,000 or 5,000 haste or something silly. Oh, look at the new outfit. Heck yeah. Alright, over to the stage fantasy. No prisms. No prisms. We don't need those. This is a 10% crit and all that stuff, so we'll keep it. Alright, skills. She has Rat's Ninja Way. Critical hits will roll the same percentage chance again to roll an extended crit, dealing 4 times damage. So she could double crit, basically. And attacks have 20% chance to cause the target to be upside down for 2 seconds. While upside down, the target can't move. However, they can hurt you still, unfortunately. So don't walk into them. And then Harbinger of Chaos increases crit chance by 30%. On crits, there's a small chance to gain special meter. Oh, there we go. Bae is well known as a pretty strong character. People love using her ability, her special. And as you can see, we're doing 200 damage at level 1. Oh. Nah, we don't need this. Nope, get that out of here. But that's just because we have such a high base crit rate, right? Well, there was a recent change in this game. We'll have to double check this. There was a recent change in the game where if you get over 100% crit, you get another 0.5% extra damage. There's a damage multiplier. For every point above 100. So we're just gonna level crit. Like all this stuff, like this amazing Raven's Feather. Yeah, no. We don't want that crap. We don't want it. It's junk. And we'll see if this works out. No headphones. We've got 200 damage crits. We don't need anything else. But we'll still get Halu. We'll still get glasses. There are 3 crit items, like directly crit items. And we have room for one more thing. And ooh, there's the get well soon pill, which is what we want. But we need these study glasses ASAP. So our goal... Dude, we have Halu 5 within a minute of the game. Oops. We don't need this. Alright. See that? That's fun. That's what we want. Ooh, sake. I wonder what that's doing on my list. Eek. Let's not get blown up today. But we were gonna level up the 2 usual suspects. They're just too much. I need them. I like the extra levels. Okay, so because this is our 5th level, we're maxing it. We're gonna hold. By the way, sake is kind of bad, but we're using it. We want that. We liked it. Bae likes it. Bae likes sake. Does Bae like sake? That's a good question. Alright, we're gonna do something even sillier. We're not taking bandage. We should be leveling up our play dice, but let's get our first point of sake. Maybe we'll get super sake. And suddenly, you know, it's a consistent item, and we like consistent items. But now we have to play careful. We don't want... Oh no! What happened to Picky Picky? Oh, we do have to play it careful, because we don't want to take hits anymore. because we have our sake buff. If we take a hit, we lose half of our buff. So we have 10% crit from it, and we'll want to keep that. Alright, here we go. Promised Tiara is our other crit item. It also gives us stamps and haste. Haste is really good. Like, the Tiara might be one of the best items for Bae in this game now. That or... Oh no, my sake buff! If we eat food as well, we get some extra sake buff, so... That's a funny thing. I'm gonna say this right now. Hope Soda is... kind of meh on Bae, unfortunately. It doesn't mix well. Because... Bae has piercing problems. She throws her dice and it kind of hits the front line and kind of stops. Ooh, crit. So what we care about, ooh, get well soon, increases crit chance. It gives us skill attack bonus, which I don't think does anything. Ow. So, the way we kill mobs of enemies is with her special, where she throws so many dice, it just doesn't matter anymore. There we go, we got the Awakened. I forgot to read it out loud for y'all. It just throws 3 dice. That's all it does. We have 3 dice now. Alright, what's our crit rate at? We have 102 crit already at 2.5 minutes in, and we're just getting started. So that's our goal. Our goal is the crit rate. Now, stamps-wise, we need Bomb Stamp, because that'll give us a little bit of AoE. We need Multi-Stamp, because that'll also give us a little bit more clear. In order to get rid of mobs of enemies. Oh, do we want this? Not really. And then our last item is probably just going to be Solo Stamp. But I mean, do we really need Solo Stamp? Yeah, we need Solo Stamp. Come on. I only saw a crit of 500 and we're 3 minutes into the game. That's not good enough. But we are going to see just how far crit buffs can take us. Ow. I guess I'll level this. Ow! Our whole buff is gone. Alright, let's drag these guys down so that we have to deal with the boat a little bit less. Ah! And here's our last item I want to take. Idol Costume. I think that is actually the best item on Bae. That's why. If we can do this more often, then like life is wonderful. Now crits. Give her back some crits. Crits. She may gain a little bit of meter. On top of our meter is much smaller than normal with the idol costume, so we can deal with mobs every day, all the days. If you're building more what's the word I'm looking for? If you want to build Bae a little bit more better than this, we're probably not running either Sake or Get Well Soon. I could see definitely a... Ooh, look at that boss. Died in the last tiny bit of our ult. Oh, there's the build done. Anyways, I can see argument. Good argument, honestly, for Candy. Picky, of course. Bandage, because, you know, healing. But, I mean, I guess we could just use Lifesteal Stamp, right? But, you know, there's I would honestly keep Tiara. Tiara is extremely good. It gives us up to 44 haste. And an additional 22 crit, and that pretty much, like, alone will max out base crit. 109%, let's go. If we see crit, we're taking it, by the way. Just like, no delaying. We're just gonna take every single crit up we can, and we're gonna see how silly we can get that number in just a normal run. Here's our solo stamp, so let's level it up. And now we're getting mega crits. Another item. I think I saw an 800 in there. I don't know. Because we can throw 1s and we can throw 6s. The damage variance on her weapon is huge. But we can just get more base attack because we're doing like 4x damage with our crits. We're getting our 6s do so much damage. Also, we have less crit than we should. Get well soon only gives us our crit when we're recharging, so now we're at 133 when we're recharging our special. So we need to pop our special off cooldown to get our 1k, 1000 damage already. That's pretty good. Crit. That's our damage multiplier there. But a base attack would be really strong on Bae because of all this free multipliers we're basically doing. So early Raven's early Raven's Feather, membership, both super good. Because she has such high crit, you could run. You can still run. Woohoo! Monkey Paw, not Monkey Paw, Gorilla Paw, and you'll get that crit back. You'll get it back. It's fine. If we see the crit stamp, we're picking it up and checking it. By the way, we want to max it out. We want to see if our damage seems like we're getting extra 15% damage multiplier or not. Might be hard to notice, but we'll see. Eek. Gotta stop actually taking hits. That lowers our crit, and I don't like that. But she's got good range, assuming you have the room for it to throw. Enemies start grouping up. It's a little harder. That's a lot of stamps. Oh, there's one way up above us. Oh, we got the size up stamp, which is fine. Like, look at this silliness. Bigger dice. It just means it hits the front enemies more, so they pierce less? I don't know, actually. But it probably makes, it might make the explosions from bomb bigger. I don't really know. Ah! Just because the weapon is bigger. We need the crit. We don't have enough crit. We should use the collector stamp, though, for now. We're still looking for some stamps. We already have the giant buff from the tiara for more stamp drops. Why not even more? But yeah, the tiara also grants us, on every character, a whole lot of consistency. It's such a consistent item. Because some of our characters will highly require some good stamps to get going. I can't. I have to pick up the crit. Health doesn't give us damage anyway, so like, what do we care? Right? Ooh. Ow, we got shot. Ah. I see cold stamp. We're gonna get out of the gunfire there. We kind of walked at some dudes who were shooting at us because we wanted to pick up the item, the anvil. But that's what the dodge is for. Alright. Ult's already up again. There's the crit stamp. So let's look at our damage. Hold on. What's our big crits? Ow. 1,000. Not too much. Okay, we got some more. 103. 13. I think I saw a 13 in there. Ow. Okay, we lost a bunch of crit because we got hit. So it'll be very hard to tell. Gosh darn it. Stop hitting me. Got some more crit up. No, I don't want these. Hard to tell. I'd assume we're not getting... Oh, I should probably be more careful than this. I was not paying attention to myself. But we got the crit up stamp, or the life leech stamp. That's one of the bonuses. Of everything. Alright, so now that we have that maxed health again, this is the actual build we want. Now we throw 5 dice. And the 5 dice explode. It's good. Get a larger spread. We technically lost damage per die, but it's like fine. It's fine. Oh no! She's fallen and can't get up. Okay. Well, our damage is huge with whenever we pop our ult. And yes, we can shotgun. We can hit with all 5 at the same time. I'll try to showcase that. Is it 5? Maybe all 5? Maybe they're not big enough for that, but basically, yeah, we can. The dice can shotgun. Which is very, very silly. Whee! Okay, we can do this more consistently now. So let's get some damage numbers. 102. 104? Maybe? Yeah, 14. We barely made 14. Dang it. And we're not really seeing more 14s, are we? So it feels like personal weapons crits don't really matter for the buff at a quick glance. Unfortunately. Goodbye, Stamp. Ow! It was worth a little test. Where am I? Okay, well, we have everything, so we're gonna start selling stamps. What damage? Oh, haste is so important. Like, it's almost important enough to, like, replace one of these. The bomb or the projectile stamp. Try it, shall we? How's that feel? That feels really good. Right, we have an ult. Alright. So just like... we can kind of just run through groups of enemies now. Maybe this is the play. I don't want to Bee-Boo step this, guys. Is that okay? Can I skip Bee-Boo stepping this time? Crit. Tail end of our weapon, of our special, was able to take out that little mini boss. Get these anvils. Yeah, I kind of like the haste more than the multi-stamp, honestly. Ow. Though the multi-stamp might do more damage to bosses. And when we haste, this haste does nothing for ult, for our special. So our special is doing way less damage than it would if we were throwing 5 dice instead of 3. But, like, we could just kind of mow down mobs of enemies pretty easily. Ah! So I could see this with Candy going pretty crazy. So, like this. I know. Crit! Let's get that crit rate up. Ow! Alright, let's swap back to the 5 again. See how that feels. Dude, we're clearing entire areas, swaths at once. It's kind of a toss-up which is better then, right? Multi-stamp is definitely really good, but so is that haste. Ow. Dude, that group evaporated when I hit them with it. Boom! 2 throws. Got her. Got it. Money, money. Alright, let's level up our awakening thing. Alright, we still don't want to get hit. I'm scared of going too close to the shore there, because that's where they spawn. So he might just get spawned on. There's no spawn cheat. Anti-spawn detector, safety spawns, like they try to do in Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff. Don't even try on this stage. So is this comfy? This is pretty comfy. Is this still comfy? This is way less comfy. Holy moly. No, 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 no. Get this out of here. We're sticking with 5 dice. We want to play Yahtzee. Speed! I like to imagine Bae going or something whenever I do that. Whenever you ult, you just hear her frantic screaming. For the amusement. Ah! Haste. Haste is good. What if we could have our haste and our 5? Alright, so let's get rid of this stamp. $1,700 damage in there, I'm seeing. I want more crit. We're at 120 or 210. We're at 210% crit rate. A little bit of an overkill, but heck, we want it. Alright, I'm gonna shotgun the boss. Oh, the boss shot with bullets! What a jerk. My crit rate! I lost 10%! Whee! The helicopter spin of dice, dude. Dude, the fact that some of these guys are surviving hits is horrifying. Like, how much health do these guys have? Bow, 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 bow. I mean, I guess some of these crits are only like 400 in there. You see any good big numbers? I think I might see 2K this run, yeah? So you get some good attack percentage in there. Some more crit rate. But you know, we're somewhat squishy. So like, if we ever get mobbed, we're just gonna take a ton of damage. And I'm a little bit, you know, what's the word? Clumsy in these games, in stuff. I always make like just a tiny little mistake here and there, and that's why I always like some amount of comfy healing. And almost basically anything I play. Life leech, that type of stuff. Ah! But with our dash, we can get out of a lot of bad situations if we remember to use it. So as long as we keep the life leech stamp around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow! That was a bad idea. I got too close. I wanted to shotgun him. Oh, I should know. The tiara has 22 limit. There's only 22 stamps in the game. By only, I mean that's like 10 more than I thought there were. So 44, right? So we're getting 44 haste and 22 crit rate from this thing. Pretty good. Let's swap this on for like 2 throws, and then we'll use our dat to run into a tree. Excellent. Excellent use of a dash there. I mean, we still get the small amount of invincibility frames, so still gets us out of that, or into the item we wanted. Also, we are seeing 2000s now. Let's go. Imagine a Yahtzee of 6s, 5 of them. So you just throw them into somebody and do a 10,000 damage. If only it added up like that, Bae would be in the 10K club. But the mono weapon 10K club. Whee! I mean, I could see it being possible if you did a more actual damage oriented build on top of doing endless instead. Yeah. So here's the point where you can AFK Station Hard's money. Still waiting for Greed to drop? Oh my gosh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna try a run soon, guys, with Marine. It's gonna be pretty silly. I want to try a new aged version of trying to get money. I'll take this. Let me get this. Ginseng breastplate. Ow. If only we had our ult for this, guys. Oh no! It's upside down! How silly! It died. Ginseng breastplate, body pillow, full meal membership, super chat time, Halu. Nice. And a black plague to see if it works on the Yagos. Good luck. Alright, everybody. That was Bae with a silly, like 220% crit. Silly build. Hope you guys enjoyed. And there's the clear. Thank you all for watching, and please come join us over on YouTube, or on Twitch at twitch.tv/marisankyosuke_TV, same name as this YouTube account. Would love to have you. Come chat and say hi. Or just lurk. You don't have to talk at all. And of course, blah, 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 like, comment, subscribe if you don't know already. That's how all YouTube content creators get discovered eventually. So, other than that, take care. Bye-bye.